There we go.
After a full day of revelry and excitement and partying,
Or at least for Allard.
for you guys, with you guys waking up, I'm going to put it on the map for this. Bloop. And doop. Doop. Yay.
It's been an hour, but we finally started.
Yeah, I know. Crazy how that works. Are they shouting again?
Huh?
Yeah, they're shouting again. So I'm just glad you guys can't hear that.
Yeah, we
Anyways,
can't hear it. It's fine.
So, after a day or a night of partying and celebration, you guys, fall asleep in the company of the Skyfall, the Skytower shelter. And when you get up, both Thorn and Lady Aria are both gone. There is a note left behind in their little sleeping bags that reads, "I will return my Warlock in a week's time."
Oh. Alright then.
Huh.
It is written in very eloquent Common and then in Elvish. Just in case.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
In case if we
So
couldn't read his handwriting or something.
Her handwriting,
No,
I'm assuming.
read her handwriting, but it's just in case if one of you doesn't read Common, just in case if you read just Elvish.
The only one who can read Elvish.
Yeah, but I was gonna say hipster. I was gonna say Lady Aria doesn't know Elvish, so why would she write it?
Who said it was Lady Aria?
I'm glad that wasn't picked up.
Emily was saying
dumb.
she, so I'm confused.
My gosh, Luke.
Yes.
Ugh.
Okay, so Thorn
Well,
wrote
Luke
it.
will put it together eventually.
He'll get.
Okay,
He said,
well,
"I will return my Warlock." Are you putting
Mike's
it together
muffled, so
now?
don't blame me.
Are you putting it
Yes.
together now?
Anyway. Can I?
No.
Can I?
No,
can,
he
I
isn't.
can I read the? Can I read the Elvish part?
No.
Yes, it reads as the exact same thing.
Hi, kitty.
Oh.
It reads the exact same.
I'm guessing something happened in the
Really?
Fey realm.
Probably.
Something. Anyways, I'm hand waving it away because I'm starting to.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
you're trying to think.
Trying to think. It's really hard to think right now. Like, really hard. So,
Probably should have
after
grabbed
that,
food
you
while we
get
were
up,
waiting for
find
him.
out. Yeah, I don't have food. So,
You got a mic. It's okay.
Take your time.
I got this. I could do this. If I could do it
believe.
now, I could do it at any point,
Lock
and
in.
I'd be
Lock
I'd be goddamn gods, yes. So,
Cat
after
supports
a
you.
night of doing that, waking up in the morning, it is time to make the journey over to the Skytower shelter
You mean to Wyrmdoom Craig?
and
We're at
set up the
Skytower.
meeting. No, sorry, set up to
We're
Wyrmdoom.
at Skytower.
Yeah.
Yes, to wander over to Wyrmdoom and set up this meeting.
This can only go well, surely.
I think Ella is like 90% of the
I
time
guess-
negative. She's like, ugh.
It's more so I'm worried about something that I will tell you later.
War.
Well, that too.
War
Mhm.
between the Goliaths.
I guess instead of Lady Aria, Allard's gonna have to be the diplomatic one.
I can be diplomatic.
Oh wow, we are. Yeah, we're gonna get kicked out immediately.
I can be diplomatic, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, I have proficiency in persuasion.
So do I!
Hey,
I
I'll be
have
diplomatic
advantage. I have an advantage in persuasion.
I'll be diplomatic with my fists.
Yeah, Lo-Kag.
Back in Wyrmdoom Craig, Lo-Kag, you are getting up after spending a few days in bed forcefully. It's been a while since you've been in the been back in the cave and been with people that if push came to shove could really hold you down and force you to rest if need be. It's been a while since you've been around people that can do that, at least several months. So it's kind of refreshing to have that. But
it's refreshing to have people on my level for once.
now that that's that, you have the main lady, Oogway, who is setting up for the negotiations to be done inside the this here. Which one of you two, Ella or Luke, is gonna come and tell them what the other Goliath said?
I can do it.
Excellent. So, Ella, you come in and you find Lo-Kag. It's similar to the other tribe. They've got the fire pit way in the back of the cave, and you are greeted with open arms. Because they know you. You are the small adult. So they know you. They know that you're the Ella. You're the Druid of the group, and so you're welcomed in and ushered in with the where Oogway and Lo-Kag are at.
Hello again. I'm awake now.
Lo-Kag, how are you feeling?
After my week-long coma.
It wasn't even a week. You were out cold for like a day and a half.
Good morning.
Don't scare us ever like that again, you jerk. And then bonks him on the head with my bow staff.
hey, that's still sore,
Honestly, God, with the bow staff is the only way that she's gonna reach up to you.
Exactly.
Even if it's fully extended her
You
grip.
try getting punched in the head a couple of times and tell me how you feel.
Fair enough. But jeez, you almost died on us.
Nah, we're fine.
Well, that's,
Look, I may have gotten a few bruises, but I'm okay.
Fair enough. Well, I'm assuming that the leader of Wyrmdoom Craig is in the room as well?
Yes, she is the old lady that's sitting there. That's got, like, this cup of tea. Lady Aria left behind some tea for them, and she's come to a liking to this new tea.
To this new drink.
It's all grandma's love tea, apparently.
Vanilla chai.
Chai means tea.
Would you like some coffee with some cream?
Yeah, I was about to say, fun fact, chai means tea.
I'm aware.
Say chai tea, you're saying
Coffee.
The tea that I drink is called vanilla chai. Okay, shush. That's what it says on the box. It says vanilla chai. Shush.
I'm referencing into the Spider-Verse.
I've never seen that. So
you have to see it. It's funny.
It is so good.
I haven't seen it either.
Right along.
Anyways, yes.
Or in this together.
Who's singing in a barrel?
I am. I'm losing it.
You've been lost.
I think
Mike. You've already
I'm not gonna
lost
lie.
I'm losing the plot.
I think we should keep this session to a minimum because Mike sounds completely out of it.
Yeah,
I mean, that was the plan anyway.
Again, I've
let's
been up since midnight of last night.
Why? What the hell?
Midnight this morning, rather. Because I woke up. I woke up this morning because I fell asleep really late. Or really early, rather.
Mike, I expect after this session for you to go straight to sleep.
Yeah, I was expecting to do so.
Okay, anyways, continue.
We'll get negotiations down. So, it is you two sitting around the table when Ella comes in through the door.
Yeah.
Cue the sitcom music and all that. Yeah. Laugh track music, hooray.
Mhm.
I have music playing, it's okay.
I do too.
Yes, it's fine. Laugh track, sitcom, go.
Music.
Ha 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 ha.
This is just the Heckna. This is, if I ever do Heckna, it's just gonna be that where it's the fun gags, where it's intro, where it's the sitcom intro and all that. Walking on the set and clapping in audience and all that. Oh god, I'm getting worse by the second. Please.
Wake up! Okay. Anyways.
I assume you have news. She takes a sip from her, from the tea cup.
Yes. So, we had a talk with the leader, and currently, we could not agree on a place, but because of that, she has agreed to meet with you. If you will take it. She is here by herself. Just us. And she wants to discuss things with you.
Lo-Kag, will you be a dear and escort our guest in?
Of course. Come on in.
Wait,
and so you two will head to the front of the cave. Let me get this sorted in here.
Oh yeah, wait a second. I get to reveal the silly thing today.
Oh yeah, you get to reveal what happened with the sword.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to be seeing the Wyrmdoom Craig map or the world map?
Yes, give me a moment. I'm getting everything set up.
It's okay. It is all
You're good. Take your time.
No stress. This is no stress. Stress.
I'm very stressed. Hurry up!
Hi there, Floof. Why are you licking my hand?
Did you
My
go a little
hand is on
faster,
the ground. Why are you licking me?
The Floof is trying to comfort you.
Cat?
The Floof is trying to comfort you.
She needs to be fat.
Is the Floof a
Oh,
cat,
that's
perchance?
Yes, the Floof is a cat.
Yes, Floof is a cat.
Kitty cat? I like kitty cat.
We all like kitty cat.
Kitty cat is cute.
Is kitty cat's name Floof?
No.
Yes, Kitty cat is. You've seen my cat named Floof.
Oh, I
I
forgot
have
it was
seen the
actually
big-ass
named
cat.
Floof. I forgot it was actually named Floof.
Yes, her name is Tanjo. Andre, who is currently chewing on a wire. You shouldn't be doing that.
If you need to go feed her real quick, I need to feed Maya anyway, so we could both feed our cats real quick.
Yeah, we'll do this.
And I need to feed myself.
We'll be right back after this extended commercial break. I might actually
This
run
entire session's just been an extended commercial break. Oh,
That's
God.
just our lives. That's just our lives, man.
Alright, so you have food, cat. What are you doing?
Every
You
time.
have food and water. You're
I'm
just
gonna feed
being
cat. I will be
pissy.
right back.
Look at me.
You can describe. I don't know. Where is the food? Here's the food.
So who should facilitate the negotiation?
Ooh, that's a very, very good question.
Hmm.
So, these
Perhaps
two
the
old
Goliath?
ladies. You.
Yoo-hoo!
So,
Well, I don't think you can because you're technically part of this clan.
Fair
so
enough.
you're not on
yes.
equal ground.
Yes, he is.
My floof has been fed.
Excellent. Well, you guys are on this screen now.
Yay!
I seem to have disappeared.
Oh,
I like,
wait,
I like how we can just see Lo-Kag's
Nope.
health.
Are we? Oh yeah, we are in the right area.
No. Yeah, you're back down here. You guys are down here. I'm focus pinging you. Doink. You've been yoinked. Look at that. Your views are now on this screen, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This tense
My
negotiation
stream
table.
can see.
Anyways, so it is very quiet and very, very tense. It is. The two parties are sitting there staring at each other and not saying a word. Both of them have tea in their hands, so they're both preoccupied with
Aggressively
it.
gripping the
But-
teacups.
It's two.
Just like their
Really
knuckles turning
old-
white.
Yeah, it's two old Goliath women. Now, these women are elderly. I'm talking late 80s elderly. But they are still, like, large women. They are larger, if not as large, as, like, Allard here. They're big.
Mhm.
They're all Goliaths, and they're just staring at each other. Staring each other down. And neither of them wants to break the first word.
Here's a question, for Mike. I don't know if this is
Answer
breaking
you
the character.
first.
Is that by chance did the Goliath of Wyrmdoom Craig, did she know that the Skytower one was blind for a while? Just out of curiosity.
No.
Okay.
No, she did not.
Interesting.
Just insult him. You're blind to these deals, woman.
I mean, she was blind and then I healed her. So.
Oh.
Which helped in convincing her to come over
Hmm.
here and sit down at this table.
You did?
Yeah.
So be grateful.
Yes, I did good.
Well done.
He did
Well
a
done,
good
child.
Thank you! I'm not a child! Everyone here keeps calling me a
Debatable.
child. I'm not a child.
She
I
had
might
an
have to.
entire, she
I
had an
I had
entire
a temper
conversation
tantrum.
with the cat about that.
I did, and I was like holding in.
Yeah,
like,
it was very cute.
Anywho's,
Cat was like, "You look like small baby."
and I was like, I'm a gnome. I am an adult gnome. Okay, I guess I will step in. So,
Oh, I mean, I said I was going to.
Oh.
but that's-
How about you both do it?
yeah, we can both do it.
You could.
So
Cheering is caring.
I know one of you wants to meet on their own terms, and one of you wants to meet on neutral territory. So, I guess explain your reasoning. You can tell I'm a little bit awkward because both of these ladies could easily crush me with their bare hands.
They
Oh, I
really
wouldn't let
could.
them. I wouldn't let them.
I know you wouldn't, but still.
Okay, then let's have Lo-Kag stand right next to you.
I protect you, you protect me.
You give me healing, I prevent your head from being crushed like an M&M.
Like a
The
more like a
conversation
melon.
starts with Zuri, not Zuri. The what's her name? I'm pulling it up now.
Yeah, I'm
the
terrible with names.
Skytower Goliath freeing up the let's see. Kanaka looks of it, yes. Kanaka brings up the fact that a couple of griffins were slayed years ago. At which point Uruguay counters with the reason behind that. And then it's Anka, and then it's back and forth. And eventually the two of them are bickering loudly with each other on events and what preceded them, and whether or not those events had justification due to previous events. And it is a mess that is getting deeper and deeper and deeper with little to no end in sight. It is pettiness. Pettiness fills this feasting's heart.
Calm down. We know you guys have beef with each other. We know that, I'm sure the war between you guys happened for good reasons. I'm sure that you both have good reasons, but there's something bigger at stake here. It's not just, forgive me, but it's not just about the two tribes at this point. We're asking for help from both of you because we want to keep this land from suffering any further. We want to help everybody, and we can't do that without help from everyone. And you can settle your disputes after, because there's much more at stake. Because I'm sure both of you guys have suffered from this weather. I know Lady Aria we talked about this when we came to both of your places. And both of you guys have been suffering from this weather. And we want to fix it. We want to change it back to the way it was before the Frostmaiden came. But we can't do that without help. And we can't continue this conversation forward if you keep bringing up old wounds and just hurting each other. That's not going to help anything going on.
Silence fell.
It is, yes. It is a very quiet, intense silence as the two of them stare at each other.
To put it bluntly, if you do not help, both tribes would collapse.
Uwe will look down at the tea, look over at Ella, then at Lo-Kag, and then across the table, and with a sigh, she will wave her hand and ask for food to be brought over in giant. Fine. Whatever grievances, whatever issues we had, whatever reason for this petty feud, burying it for the greater cause and is the better thing to do. It's the right thing to do. We have been at each other's throats for centuries now. So, I will take the first step and offer a hand to share the blame for this pointless feud, if you do the same. And Panaka will do She shrugs, continuing to stare. Just chewing her lips, she'll nod and go, I agree. I agree. We should put aside the differences, and neither side is completely clean.
Then you'll help us with the Frostmaiden.
We will. You will have my warriors to help. Or my son-in-law's warriors. I haven't been chieftain for a very long time.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
But it's simply thank you.
And with that, you have gotten the help of the Goliath. So,
The
it will
Goliaths have
take
joined
them-
the alliance.
I
Congratulations, Goliath.
I
Joined your
was
party.
I was
Luke,
I was also
What
gonna
were you
say
gonna do?
I was also gonna say yeah, I was gonna say technically we also healed her eyes, so
I did do that too, but I didn't want to bring it up in
You
front
owe
of
us
the
a
rival.
favor.
I didn't want
You
to
owe us
bring
a
it up in front of the
favor.
rival tribe.
yeah.
You could have said just
weakness! We will take advantage of that.
means everything,
Exactly.
But that means everything is all better now. Everything is all
Maybe.
better now.
I doubt that.
So, what we're gonna say is that you guys are prepping and have decided to start headed out. The Goliaths will be behind you by a few days because they have to coordinate and muster up their forces, but they will be behind you by a few days. So, in the 2 weeks that it takes you to get back to town, they will be behind you to do so.
Yeah.
So,
One thing I'm gonna talk to Lo-Kag about is tell him about what I told everyone else. So I got a message from Tenzin, from
Yay.
my father, and apparently something has happened over at East Haven. He doesn't know what, but I feel like that's where we should go first as soon as we can. Because I don't know what's going on.
I agree.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is say, what
Floof?
are you guys planning? Is there any sort of like inter-character interaction you guys wanted to have on stream and with each other during the 2-week journey back?
I know Emmy wants to see what the new item is.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I want to see what you got.
I want to see it too.
Well,
See, now here's the
Lo-Kag,
thing though. Here's the thing though. Do I get it from the werebear?
I don't think so.
What?
What?
No,
I think you just
Lo-Kag,
get it.
Luke, you broke the sword. You
That's
have
right.
the
Oh,
handle.
that's right. I have it already. Ooh, that's right.
Yes.
Huh?
Okay. Yeah, I'll show you guys then.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
probably
yeah, I was gonna
show
say
this
you
on our
broke
trip.
The handle, and then...
Probably show this the way on our trip.
Oh yeah, you guys
Didn't
are on your
the-
trip
didn't-
back.
I was gonna say, didn't the chief lady give you something after?
No?
No.
Oh, my bad.
The sword, the sword that I broke itself was magical. That's why it was so tough.
Yeah.
So, Allard,
Yeah.
I have something to show you.
Oh?
And he'll go ahead and unsheath the handle of the broken sword. Although it's big, so you know how the blade is just like when it stretches out. If you cut it cleanly, like evenly, there's just a little like a. How do I explain this? It's just very smooth without a hand. Without the blade. It's very smooth without the blade.
Okay. Yeah. So it's just like flat. Kind of.
Yeah, I'm gonna point it out and ignite it.
Oh!
And a beam of light emerges from the sword.
Is it like a lightsaber? Or is
It is a no. It is it's literally like a lightsaber.
Oh my gosh.
It really
Pure
is.
light, and when it ignited, it made the sound.
Oh, that's
Literally,
so
okay.
cool.
Look at if you guys look in general. If you guys look in general, I will show you exactly what he just
Yeah, I
did.
want a picture. I want a picture.
This is pretty much what he did. Hold on, let me find it. I gotta find the gift that I sent Mike. This is basically what it looked like.
Oh.
as it ignited. That's what it looked like. Hold on, Mike sent me the picture of it.
Except it's white.
Oh yeah, you didn't send me the picture of it. You just sent me what it is.
Yes, I did. That's because I'd be sending you a picture of a sword handle or a sword hilt.
Yeah.
Mm.
So literally, just picture the exact same longsword, except the blade is made out of fucking light.
Yo.
It is
Does
called
it
the
do anything
Vorpal
cool?
Longsword. So you gain a +3 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. In addition, the weapon ignores resistance to slashing damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
So like a
Good.
lightsaber, no matter what resistance you have, I will slice through it.
Yo.
Okay.
Oh, I found the photo.
When you use this weapon to attack a creature that has at least one hand and roll a 20 on the d20 for the attack roll, I can cut off one of the creature's heads.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, not hands.
Oh,
If they have at least a head and I roll a d20, I can cut off their head.
Oh my god.
Their head or their hand?
Their head.
Head.
Off
If
with
he rolls
your
a nat 20
head.
while attacking a creature, he cuts off the head. He can
Off
cut off
with
the head
your
if he wishes.
head.
Oh.
However,
What does he need to roll? What does he need to roll on that?
I need to roll a d20.
A nat 20. A nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. So
However, they are immune to this effect if it has the immunity to slashing or they don't have a head. Or the DM can decide whether or not the creature is too big.
Hmm.
So if he's trying to cut off the head of like a dragon, it's not going to be great. It's not going to do really well.
But
It's going to
Go
do a
fuck.
lot
I was
of
gonna
damage,
say-
but
I
it's
was
not
gonna
going to cut
say,
it
I
off
wanna
entirely.
I was gonna say I want to see Lo-Kag fight a Hydra now.
Me too.
okay, so I can't cut the head off of a dragon, but it will do 30 slashing damage.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot of damage.
And then if somebody if it has legendary resistance, it could use that once to take 30 damage instead of having its head cut off. It's also versatile. I can use it one-handed or two-handed.
Yo.
And its mastery is sap.
How
If
long
you hit
is
a
this
creature
sword?
with this weapon,
It's about the size of a longsword.
Yeah,
Which is how long?
it's
That's
3
the same
pounds.
size-
It's
it's the
3
same.
pounds. That's how heavy it is. I don't know the length of it. Well, hold on. What's the average length of a longsword? Let's see.
That's what I'm looking. 33 to 43 inches.
Can we do a 50-inch longsword, Mike?
Just to
I mean,
do that? Yeah, sure.
It is made of light.
Well,
so-
overall length is generally fell between 42 and 59 inches,
Okay, yeah, so 50's fine then.
including the hilt.
Luke, is there anything you wanted to talk about?
Well, I, of course, am telling Lo-Kag about, Lady Aria and Thorn
Yeah, so-
seem to be visiting the Fey realm.
Indisposed.
I have no idea what that is, but good for them.
They're... You first, sorry.
No, mine's off topic. I was
Okay.
gonna say I converted 50 inches and it's about 4 feet.
Oh, it's taller than me! Oh my god!
I forgot to mention I forgot to mention I have one more ability with the sword.
Oh,
It's
The
its mastery
sap,
called
right?
Sap. Yeah, it's Sap. If I hit a creature with this weapon, the creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
yo.
So it's a pretty fucking good sword.
Just a bit. I think that's most
I
long
told him
swords,
that if you don't, it's a legendary artifact.
Oh,
So if he doesn't get any more
artifacts,
like
that's why.
artifacts or magical stuff, that's why. He's got his stuff for the thing.
Mike, are we level 6? Are we level 5 now?
Not yet.
Not
Yes,
yet.
all
we
of
are?
you will be leveling up to level 5. Yes.
Yo.
Okay,
We
so-
managed to convince them to work
Picture
together.
this. Picture this, right? If I land a d20 on something, right? A bigger opponent, and I hit a d20, and I can attack twice now in one turn. I can use a double slash.
Yes.
That would probably be 60 damage in one attack.
Oh my
because of this sword.
gosh.
I'm gonna have such a hard time coordinating and balancing for this shit. It's gonna be a nightmare. Except
It's a good thing he only has the sword, huh?
God damn.
I was just thinking,
already regret giving that to you.
imagine Ella with a long sword. Like, it's those animes with just those giant hammers, except it's a giant sword.
It's just
The
gonna
sword is
be
just a
Berserk,
dinosaur.
except short.
Literally. Oh my gosh.
Alright, Luke, is there anything you wanted to talk to the group about?
No, but it might be the other way if anyone wanted to talk to me.
Yes. Does anyone want to talk to Luke about anything?
Besides showing you about the sword, I think I'm good.
There was one thing. Hey, Allard. I noticed on the way here when I was talking about my father, you seemed a bit out of it. Is everything okay?
Kind of. It's just kind of hard just being so far away from family.
Yeah, that's fair. Ah! Sorry, I lost my headphones. Ah! Okay,
And
we're good.
just
Wow, Ella.
and nothing's wrong, but just hearing you talk about your parents just made me miss mine because I haven't seen them in so long. Been what, months?
Oh?
Yeah, it's been months.
Were you
Been
not
months.
were you not expecting to be away for so long?
Well, no, I kind of was. I Mike, shh! You're disrupting the emotional moment. Well, I kind of was expecting. I was expecting to be away for a long time, but I just didn't realize how much I'd miss them.
At least you have
Family's
them to go
important.
back to, at least.
True. Sorry.
Sorry, say that again.
I said at least you know where you're going after this. At least you
Yeah,
have
I hope
family
so.
to go back to.
I
You
can tell
okay?
I'm doing my best to stay conscious right now.
Okay,
Oh,
you guys want to?
Uh,
Should we call it? I think we should. I think we
Yeah.
gotta give Mike some rest.
I was gonna say is that you guys are gonna be getting over to East Haven, and then I was gonna call it because you are being summoned by the speaker of East Haven, and that's what we'll pick up next time. Because God, I am doing my best to move around and stay awake, and I am
It's okay.
falling asleep.
I'd rather have our DM be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yeah, same. Mike
Yeah.
went
Yeah,
to-
Mike's
I don't
okay.
want-
Man.
He's just very tired.
Yeah, he's very
very, very
sleepy.
tired. I've been awake since midnight this morning.
Yep. So he's been awake for
Which I don't understand why you didn't go back.
19
hours.
hours. 19 hours.
19 hours, yeah, 19 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, go ahead, sleep.
All you? Yes.
Sorry for
I
the
will
shorter.
be-
Sorry for the shorter stream, everyone. But Lady Aria's
Yes.
not here. Mike is tired.
I
and
think we should have just canceled it for this week anyway. I think we
honestly,
should've just canceled
probably.
this week.
But well,
Or
We
do
got-
wanna
we
move
got
it
the
to
meeting
another
done.
day
We-
this week?
probably not.
No.
What? Yeah, no, because
Luke asked if we-
I
Yeah.
don't have a day off until Friday, and every single moment outside of work, I'll be doing cleaning.
And
least for that
Hipster
we
is
can't
sick,
afford.
and she'll probably be sick for the rest of the week.
Yeah. I'd rather all of us
Yeah.
be at 100% before continuing on again.
Yeah.
I'll be a substitute DM.
Lo-Kag.
No, I
not
wouldn't-
Lo-Kag.
No.
Resoft.
If anything, I
Yeah,
would
mine.
take
This
it.
is the key time for it.
Well,
Well,
first
actually,
off,
yeah,
we should
Resoft.
probably end stream.
If anything, I'd probably
yeah.
taint it. I wouldn't want to taint the already good story we have going.
I mean, you could always make your
have
own.
you done... Resoft, have you set up and done your test run yet?
To be honest, I haven't even got back. I haven't gotten back to it. I've been doing other stuff.
Same. I haven't even tried yet.
I've been
How about
very irresponsible about it.
Look, Ryan, are you going to be playing in in the Heckna campaign?
So, I haven't even really thought about it. To be honest, I probably could.
Why don't you talk with them about character creation about that?
Well, Luke's the
Go
DM,
ahead and
right?
give him
Yeah,
a
Luke's the
rundown
DM.
of the Heckna campaign.
I could just bring in Lo-Kag again. I like Lo-Kag.
I mean, you could still be like
You could
a
do
similar
another
kind of
Goliath.
vibe. Yeah, you could be another
I
Goliath,
actually-
or you could be some,
I thought
like there's
about
a
being,
lot of there's a lot of really cool races that I think you would.
So
like.
what
Well,
I
the
thought
problem
about
is,
doing is
that we don't need a barbarian because Emily's being a paladin.
no,
That's
I
true.
know. I was talking with Mike about it. I was like, hey, what if do you guys know who Sly Cooper is?
Yes.
The name
wants
is
to be a rogue.
familiar.
So
Oh,
look up
He
Sly
wants to be a
Cooper. Luke.
rogue.
He's a master thief.
Oh, he's
pretty
it's the
He's the raccoon.
guy, right?
It's the raccoon.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
raccoon guy.
I know who you're
So-
talking about.
Camille
I was thinking
fought
of making a
Sly
character
Cooper,
similar to
that
him.
hippo. That hippo always threw
What
me
is
off.
funny is
And
that
Murray.
the hippo being a master
Those-
thief is really funny.
What?
Murray, you love Murray.
Did,
He's talking about Murray being a funny
Murray's-
character.
Yeah, because Murray's part of the thieving crew, but he's a massive hippo.
Cooper clan.
Oh.
Cooper
I've
game.
never seen.
I
I've
found it
never
really
seen or
funny.
played the games, but I'm familiar with the character.
I'll have
Yeah,
to stream
same.
it then. It's one of my favorite series. It's so good.
Mm.
But anyways,
Star Fox?
he's this master thief who's inherited special abilities from his quote unquote book. And so he
Yeah.
can land on really small points. He's really good at being sneaky. Like unbelievably good at being sneaky. And he's a master thief pretty much.
So
In
what
combat,
he wants to do is be a really good. He wants to be a high dexterity rogue, with Sly Cooper's.
I think it'd be funny if you were a
thing.
bugbear.
It was funny. I was talking to Hipster about she could be a purple pirate swashbuckling rogue. Because that's
that
the
would be
subclass
so
for a
fun.
rogue.
That would be awesome.
You could also be a- you
Oh
can also-
God, we can play a campaign where it's oops all rogues.
No.
Oh gosh, no! we
That
just
would go so
die.
bad.
That we would just
No, it was
die.
just- I lost what I was thinking.
could also
already.
be a
Oh no!
dragonborn.
Wait, hold on.
You could also be a
Stop for just a
dragonborn.
second.
Basically,
Wait, hold on.
yeah.
Listen. Me, Lo-Kag, and Hipster all being rogues.
And then just
We got
me
a
as the
DMPC
paladin.
that's a rogue, and then you. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
I'm just
God.
That's funny.
I'm just here just
Ella's
like
laugh. Ella's Raphael. What's the point?
No, Ella
No.
would be Master Splinter because she'd be the paladin. She would be
I'm the one paladin.
No.
Oh, you could be a
You're the one
hippo person.
Moral compass.
You could be a GIF.
There
You're
actually
the
is,
one moral.
Yeah, there's
from
a
Sly
hippo.
Cooper. There actually is there's a anthropomorphic hippo like Marie, what Mike was talking about, and he's a brawler. He's really strong.
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
through.
I mean,
So-
you could be a rogue because I know Hipster was saying that she wanted to be more of like a melee class, so she was also thinking about like fighter or something.
Which is possible.
There's a lot of
So-
really cool races. But anyway, we should probably end the
Yes.
stream.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was also gonna say, do
What-
we want to go and play something?
Well, I'm
We
gonna
could.
get ready for bed soon, so
Uh
because I gotta get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
oh, I thought you said you. Oh, well, you said you had to go to bed at 9, but you didn't say specifically when you were ending.
Oh, well, my wine stream alarm was for 7 o'clock.
Uh,
But I turned it off because I was like, we are way too late
You
for
know
that
what
to
I
happen.
would say? What I would say for Hipster, I would suggest for her to play an Owlin. That
That would be cool.
feels like it makes.
That feels like a
Yes.
hipster class.
They're like owl people. They're owl people. They're cool.
You could also be a lion person, Lo-Kag.
Yes, or a Loxodon, a big elephant.
Or a minotaur.
I don't know. I kind of want to.
You could be an orc.
Be,
You could be an orc.
I want to be able. I kind of want to be able to be knocked around.
It would be
Hobgoblin?
funny. It
Ooh,
would be
hobgoblin.
funny if it would be funny if you actually were an elephant, and then I could make the joke. Let's talk about the elephant. In
Listen, hobgoblins.
You could be a centaur.
Hobgoblins are about the size of humans, almost, and they have hospitality. You and the creature you help each gain a number of temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus your proficiency bonus. And then spite until the start of your next turn. The first time the creature you help heads a target with an attack roll, that target has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes within the next minute.
Mask is like, I see Lo-Kag as a bear. You see Resoft as a bear.
I mean, technically they are connected with werebear, so.
That is true.
I know. We'll see. I do kind of want to. I kind of want to be that like bro.
Hobgoblins are cool.
Yeah, you could like
but
my
we'll
my
have
goal
to-
for
yeah, we'll
future
have to talk more off stream.
Yeah, my goal for future campaigns is to try not to be the same thing twice. That's my goal.
Be a
That's like
goblin.
from a magic
Be a
class
goblin.
You
Wild
could be-
sorcerer
From big
goblin. I did that
Goliath
once.
to a little tiny goblin.
Wild sorcerer goblin. It's the way to go.
Ooh.
Shifters are
magic
also
sorcerer.
really cool. I was looking at a shifter for a character idea.
Yeah, shifters are really cool.
I thought about like
They,
having a shifter as a character.
They're basically werewolf light.
Yeah.
Where it's as an action you can shift for 1 minute, or you gain temporary hit points. One of the
Oh,
you either get
Lady
this
Aria
high,
just
long
reacted
tooth, or
to the Pokemon Sudoku thing.
Oh, hipster.
She just reacted to it.
Here, Luke, I'm gonna DM you with
Nice.
like you. Here.
Anyways, we should end stream because people are just
yes.
sitting here listening to us.
Yes.
All right,
Sorry,
let me,
folks. I'm sorry
Unless-
that it was so
It's
so
okay.
short this
It
time.
happens. It happens. It's okay.
It's alright. Life happened.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go collapse before I fall asleep out here with the keyboard and mouse in my hand.
Should we
buddy.
raid
Okay,
somebody,
Bye.
or do you just want to end?
Oh.
We could rare Fier Luna. I think she just went live.
Oh right, I'm just gonna
Yeah, she just went live.
I'm gonna turn off my PC.
Yeah, you go get sleep. Go get sleep.
Good night.
I just realized that I'm still connected. I'm connected on my phone and on the computer. I was
Care
looking at my
package.
computer like, where do I end the call? Where do I end the call?
Hit
Why
the
can't I
button.
end the call? I'm not even in the call. And then I was like, oh, it's on my phone.
Oh, Duke
Oh.
Sib demands care package. Hydrate, everybody. Even though we're ending.
Hydrating. Hydrating. I've got my water. I'm hydrating.
I'm gonna. Should we raid somebody or should we just end?
I'm gonna raid Fear.
Yeah, I'll raid Fier as well.
Okay.
God,
F-Y-E-R Luna. She's an octopus. That would actually-
Hell yeah.
That would actually be kind of fun to play as an octopus.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I'll
Oh.
raid into you guys, and then you guys can go raid.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, sorry guys for the shorter stream, but we're all tired. I have work in the morning. Luke had a lot of stuff to do. Hipster is
I can
sick.
do the outro.
Oh, you want to do it?
Thank you for watching, everybody. This was Magic and Mayhem. I'm gonna pull a hipster. Thank you for watching, everybody. This was Magic and Mayhem, featuring Lo-Kag the Barbarian. That's me, Resoft. Ella, the Gnome Druid. That's Emily. The Elf
And future
Sorcerer, known
Bard.
as Allard. That's Luke. And then there is the Hat Man, the DM, Michael, who left already.
Yes.
And then Hipster, who was not here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You can find our Twitches all in the title or on our shared chat. What else? I guess that's it, right?
Yep, that's
She
pretty
said
much
she
it.
said something else.
We meet up every
Okay.
Monday typically for D&D.
Yeah.
But we also stream together quite a lot as well and just hang out. So feel free to come hang out with the rest of with us at some point.
Indeed.
But Have a good day, night, afternoon, evening, or morning. Get some good sleep. Get something to drink. Get something to eat. And we will see you all next time. Oh, bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright. Thank you for the follow, but goodbye. I have rated.
Octopus.